Alrighty, it's time to do a barrel roll. Once again, we are back in Monster Hunter Stories 2. When we last left off, we had defeated the Tobitagachi and got the Electro Fur for that. So we're going to head up to report to Chief Dahl, and he'll probably give us another mission. It seems like this game is mostly do something, go back, do something, go back, do something, go back. So that's pretty much what it's going to be like. But yeah, it does progress the story, so we always do want to progress the story. Story is fun to progress. Now, I'm not sure how far we'll get today, but hopefully we can get close to the end of this area. Good news, Chief. We got you some Tobitagachi fur. Splendid. With the final windmill nearly, the final windmill will nearly be up and running. Nearly? I thought this was it. You can get the last thing we need in the Jagged Rock Cave. You can rely on this legendary freelance to help you with anything, Chief. Good, good. Go to the windmills. A villager there will give you the details. So it looks like we've got one more item to get before the windmills are fixed, and then we'll probably go looking for Lord Dide. Because that seems to be why we're repairing the windmills. I couldn't tell you why, but yeah, that's kind of just how it is, I guess. So we're gonna head in to the windmill area, and I think last time it was I did in the afternoon, so I'll definitely do it in the evening. I am trying to swap between the two, but it is a little bit difficult to remember at times which one I did previously, so I am trying to swap as much as I can though. So you guys, so what's our last mission then?
Hey there! The windmill's close to completion from the looks of it. What else do you need?
Someone pinch me. It's the legendary...
Yeah!
Rider!
Say what? Don't you mean legendary feline?
Chief says you need parts for the windmill?
Yes. Thing is, I'd need to go to the Jagged Rock Cave to get them, and it's not safe to go in.
What? Why not?
There's something in there that attacks people. Not a sound to warn you, and you're knocked out.
It doesn't make a sound?
It's true, I tell you. I'm not setting foot in that cave until someone sees to it that it's safe.
Not gonna pretend it doesn't sound a little scary, but if we band together, we've got nothing to fear.
Good luck. The windmill parts from that cave are the last pieces I need.
The windmills really are impressive.
Aren't they? They symbolize the strength of the bonds between us.
They do?
Ask anyone and they'll say the same. Without Avinia, there'd be no windmills here now.
Huh?
Come on, let's go to that cave.
Yeah, good idea.
Alrighty, so I've got a very strong suspicion of what I will be fighting here, but here we go. Unseen further. The last parts to complete the windmills can be found in the Jagged Rock Cave. However, anyone who attempts to enter the cave is being attacked by an unknown assailant, sowing fear among the villagers. With no time to give in to fear, you head into the cave. That's it. You head into the cave. Don't know why I said it like there was more to say, but that's it. You head into the cave. So yeah, my knowledge is pretty good on monsters, and there's a certain monster that doesn't make a sound and makes you knocked out, like paralyzes you. Once again, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to assume that our friend in the cave here is going to be the Kezu. Kind of a disgusting looking monster, but that's okay. And like I said, I'm going to try to keep it in the evening. That was my bad. Unfortunately, we'd have to go through a loading screen every single time, but that's alright. So yeah, I'm going to assume that we're about to fight a Kezu. That's where my money sits, where my money lies. Kezus they can paralyze, so they're kind of annoying. What else can they do? I think that's about it.
That guy said you're the one who made the windmills happen. Is that true, Avinia?
To tell the truth, he was terrified of Frostfang at first.
So, you mean he was against you coming back?
That's right.
But he seems perfectly fine around Frostfang now.
Getting him and other villagers to accept Frostfang was a painfully long process. When I returned with Frostfang by my side, I was hopeful. at the time, the village was in really bad shape. There was even a monster living there. It seemed like a lost cause.
What are we gonna do about that monster?
Frostfang, let's go!
Hey, it's Avinia! Did you come back to help us?
Why else? Frostfang and I came back to do our part.
I'm sorry about what I said to you. Stay in Kaun, please. Frostfang can stay too, of course.
Okay, I'll stay. Let's rebuild our village together. They accepted Frostfang into the community, so we stayed. The windmills were the first things we rebuilt together. They mean so much to Kaun. They've come to symbolize all of us coming together, Frostfang included.
Aw, I love a happy ending. And Frostfang became part of the Kaun family. Now, if we could only get people to trust Ratha, too.
I know how you feel about Ratha. He's as special to you as Frostfang is to me. You want him to be accepted? Keep trying. And eventually, people will come around.
Yeah, and remember, you can count on me all the way.
The monster in the cave is a Kezu. I'm sure of it. A long time ago, I got attacked by one and it knocked me out cold. This won't be easy.
Won't be easy. This will be easy. It's just a Kezu. Worst case scenario is it like paralyzes me constantly. Best case scenario is it dies in like 2 hits. That ain't gonna happen, but that's the best case scenario. I did say that. I might need to pop a heat thingy too, because it looks like I'm not going to be warm in this cave, and that is a correct statement. So I am also gonna pop a hot mist once I remember where they are. Actually, there might be a fast way to do this if I can find out what category they're under. Nah, I'll just look at them the normal way for now. Hot pepper, hot mist. There we go. Still think it was kind of redundant to make the cold armor to learn how to make the oh, I could knock out those bones to make the hot mists, but you know, it's whatever. It's, I don't know, that's what they wanted to do. So, oh, that was close. That was very, very close. That would have been a back attack too, I think, because even though we're invisible, it still would have attacked us in the back, just by off sheer luck alone. So I've seen a lot of frosty monsters. I've seen a lot of I've seen a Narcilia or a Kongala, but that's because we're not in the jungle. I think I'm gonna actually have to go out of my way to get those two, which is super unfortunate because like it's annoying. But I mean, I need a wall climber. Like I don't really have a choice in the matter. So hopefully hopefully one of them's speed, but I'm fairly sure the Narcilia is. I'm fairly sure the Narcilia is technical, and I'm pretty sure the Kongala is power. So I don't think that's likely to happen. But yeah, it does look like I've reached a dead end, so not going to complain too much, because dead end means that the other way is the right way. So it still means I'm finding a direction to go, which is all that really matters at the end of the day. So we're gonna go up around here. So where is it in the cave? It doesn't even have a marker. Did I go to the wrong cave? I don't think I did. There was a cutscene before this one. I guess I just have to look around for it. There are also just some Zamite there. We fought Zamite before. I think like if I do any of like completing the book or anything like that, I'll probably do it off screen. That's unfortunate. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I didn't notice the baggie there. Alright, so I guess we'll find a baggie then. So, this guy is speed if I remember correctly. So, I do want to fight him directly. Yeah, so they're all speed. And we are doing a lot of damage already, so that's good. Hopefully he goes with a The one that hits everyone, I can't remember what it's called, but Tail Spikes I think it's called, but I'm hoping he goes for that rather than just a regular attack. He has not. God dang it. Alright, alright, I'm just going to work with that. So I'm going to try to get all the weaknesses for the Great Baggy, because I don't fight these things very often. And I'm only missing one, so... There we go. So I will take 2 hits here, but I do have evade, so I might be lucky and evade one, which would be nice. But who knows? I do not. Do I get put to sleep? Okay, well that's good then at least. I don't get put to sleep, so that's nice. Doesn't kill any of them. That's unfortunate. And my evade ability did not kick in at all either, which is also unfortunate. I am going to go for the baggy because they don't have its all of its weaknesses yet. Which means I probably will take a lot of damage from the Great Baggy, but that's okay. Not that much, not that much. Kind of expected a lot more than that, so that's not too bad. Yeah, this thing won't take very long to kill, and that's going to help a lot as well. Just having that AoE there is going to kill the baggy off, so that'll be really good.
Stay on your toes.
I'm curious if that's a pierce attack. I know that the monsters don't have a I guess a roster to follow, but I wonder if that's a pierce attack. So it probably is actually. Go with the Blazing Edge just because it is one of the weaknesses, whereas the hammer isn't. So again, I don't. Why default to that? I'll have a look. I'll have a look and see if there's a way to turn that off, because I definitely want it off. But past that, I don't think there is. But I'll have a look after the episode. I don't want to do it halfway through an episode. So yep. So we got a very quick kill there. Looks like normal jobs. I don't think there's anything special there. Maybe the claws, but I think it is rare, so it's not really worth stopping to check. So that was probably Great Baggy Claws. It wasn't anything worth getting excited for, but that's okay. So it looks like I have reached another dead end. But again, that's okay, because I like treasure. I think everybody likes treasure, so... I'll have to look through my talismans at some point too and see if there's a better one. But again, I'll probably do that off episode. Just gonna try to get to the Kezu today. I don't think I'll have too much trouble against the Kezu. I know that it can paralyze, which is probably going to be a nuisance if it just spams it. But past that, it's not a super strong monster. What did I hit? What? I'm not sure what I got by there. Okay. There we go. So I got hit by a Khonshu. That's why we're in a battle right now. So unfortunately, I will have to do this one. I know I can run away, but sometimes when you try to run away, I think you get blocked. So it's just easy to just do the battle. Plus experience. I love it. I love experience. Experience is great. So I'm actually doing more damage than Aviana at the moment, so that means my build's pretty decent. Obviously, I'm never going to do more damage than the monsters. Monsters are just ridiculous in some situations. So, we do have a Khonshu down there, which is good. Hopefully an AoE will deal with the other one, so I can focus on the Jade Barrett now. Or that would work too. Normally the AI goes for the monster, so it's good to see that the AI goes for the monster. Ooh, no crit, but still decent chunk of damage. And that doesn't break parts of it. I don't know, yeah. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. Alright, so we do have a lot of this thing's weaknesses already. Probably because I fought one, like, you know, when I first arrived here. So I think it's using power attack, isn't it? Using speed, so yeah, there we go. So yeah, I don't think we really needed that, but yeah, let her heal us. Healing of any kind is still good, so as long as it's healing someone, it doesn't really matter if it heals a lot. So there can be some times where if you just need a little bit of healing and you need to bite a turn, then it's good to just use that, like heal with like a potion or a herb. So it really depends on the situation a lot of the time. So I will be doing extra damage to it for a little bit when I put the snow mantle on again, just due to the fact that, you know, fire. But I'll have to wait and see that. It'll essentially be making itself weaker, not stronger. A lot of changed attack. I'm gonna assume that it has. It has, yes. So it's a good thing that I swapped off speed there, otherwise I would be taking extra damage there. But I will have to switch to a power monster now as well. I wish that did more than just like, I wish it like stuck around for a little while. I know it does AoE, but I wish it stuck around for a little while. Alright, I was going to swap monsters, but never mind, I'm going to ride this one and just level it up a bit and then check. That's not what I want to do. I'm really glad that when you pick an attack, it doesn't just automatically attack, because I think in the first game, once you picked an attack, that was it. It was locked in for the rest of the, like, it was like, you would basically pick an attack and pick an enemy, and then that was it. So I'm really glad that you have to, pick a piece as well. So, well, I'm sorry, you would only pick an enemy if there was an extra enemy. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the game. I originally wasn't even actually going to get this game, but played through the first game when I heard about this one and was like, oh, it's not too bad, I'll give the second one a try. So yeah, that's kind of how I got into playing this one. But originally I wasn't going to get it at all, so... Yep, let's get this one, I've seen this one a few times. Not a lot of damage there though. Maybe because it's the armor, maybe because of the... I'm not sure why I didn't do a lot of damage there. I was gonna say maybe because it's just the monster, I don't know. I don't know what my Naga is doing here. I mean, he just lobs his power attacks at the moment, so that's pretty good. Critical there. Yeah, so they'll all be crits as we know. Should be decent, sure. Yeah. It's a little bit annoying giving us the AI an ice monster in an ice area. Everything seems to either be ineffective to it or just not weak to it. So that's a little bit frustrating. And I guess it is mad. I think when it's mad it's power? Hang on. No, it's mad it's speed, I think. Oh, I don't remember now. Oh well, I guess I'm not gonna know because it's using a I think it's an AoE attack. Basically, it's using an attack that isn't a elemental attack. Not an elemental attack, but a classified attack. It's a neutral attack, there we go, that's what I thought. So let's see what this does. I don't know, I've seen this. Oh no, it's just increasing its attack. Alright. So it might die before it even clashes with anybody, but if it clashes with me, at least I'm running. Yeah, it did. Does this kill it? It does. Nice. So I was undefeated in head-to-heads. I don't think that's exactly true. I think there's a tie. But if the game wants to class a tie as an undefeat, then that's fine by me. So it looks like Khonshu stuff. We got its normal drop and then its uncommon drop. No rare drop this time. Still pretty decent. Once again, if I needed the armor or the weapon for it, I could probably get it. But I'm happy with the armor I've got now. And I don't really need better armor yet, but if I do, I have a few choices now, so... Oh, I really hope I don't need, Oh, good. I was gonna say, I really hope I don't need, Wall Climb to continue. That's actually gonna be annoying. Alright, so I didn't read that because once again I was trying to pick up the bone. I really don't think dialogue should be there, but I'm pretty sure he said my whiskers are tingling, and she said be ready for anything. So, here we go. So this should be the Kezu. Oh, look, there's nothing here. Huh? All clear. What? No way, my whiskers are never wrong. Nothing to the right or left, nothing in front of us, which leaves one more option. Watch out behind you. Yeah, so this thing's nightmare fuel. Also, I kind of expected a cutscene, but not talk dialogue. Oh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, they gave a music, which doesn't make a sense. Doesn't make a lot of sense, really. There's a case of all, and these creepy things are expert sneak attacks. Alright, so it's probably going to be a technical then, I would assume, just from that dialogue? Yeah, it is. So it'll start as a technical. So it's rage will either, it will probably, I would assume its rage will be power, not speed. But I won't know until it goes rage, so yeah. So I do want to switch out my monster. Use the Azaris, why not? I like this monster, so. And I will switch weapons too, because it is not weak to sword on that part when I'm attacking. Again, it doesn't really matter if I get the weakness now, but it would be good to have it just as a general. Yeah, there you go. So I can just keep taking its head with the bow now. Extra attack is no, this is defense. Extra defense is always nice. I really wish that when the AI goes, oh, it's this, the player AI, like the AI that is like her, for example, was like, oh, I should probably not use this thing. Are you kidding me? I sorted you out so you'd be power. Alright, hang on. I can fix this. Hopefully Ratha won't let us down. Because I really need a power monster out right now. There we go, excellent. So, we'll get a double attack here. So Ratha can't do much, that's why we haven't seen a lot of him. Just due to the fact that he can't use basically any of his attacks. Which is super lame, but whatever. I think he can use like a couple of attacks. I'll have a look at his skills. I know it's mad. Keep an eye on its attack patterns. Yeah, okay. So it has changed its attack patterns, but we already knew that. Now let's have a look at Ratha's skills. Yes, he's got Venom Strike, but past that, he doesn't really have much else. So. But we will go with an attack with him. It's using Raw, okay. Ooh, that was big damage. Because his Raw can paralyze, so you'll have to block out the sound somehow. I mean, that would require earplugs, and I don't have those. Poison it? No. That's unfortunate. I mean, I can just keep attacking its head. That might stop it from roaring. Is he gonna go for it again? Oh boy, this is not great. I might lose a couple of lives here. I did not expect this boss to be this strong. Holy heck. Might lose a life or two here. I think I lost 2 lives on myself, didn't I? Oh no, not quite. Alright. That's okay. It's okay, that's not too bad. Could have been worse. I'm not really sure how to block out the attack, but I'm just going to keep attacking its head and hopefully that will stop it. Is it just spamming Raw? It is spamming Raw. That's really rude, dude. I will throw up a life suit just to try to heal it, give them a little bit more health. Oh no, it's going with Thunderfield now, okay.
I'm not done yet.
So let's go for a different move this time. I was kind of expecting her to heal, so I kind of left her to heal. That's why I was not expecting to lose a heart there, but it's alright. Okay, so it is poison, so that's good. I really hope breaking its face stops the roars, but we'll see. And it's using another group attack. This is ridiculous! This thing is really, really hurting, like, holy, this is a really powerful monster. I did not expect that at all. Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. I might have to chuck a life suit up just so that we can, kind of not have to deal with that. That's insane. This thing's so strong. I went in here thinking, oh, this monster's a joke, ha ha ha, I'm so funny, but alright. I guess not. This monster is not a joke. 2 life suits, that'll be helpful. Jesus. So she needs to use, alright, I'm gonna swap out Ratha just because this thing is doing a lot of damage to her. So I need to use, I also need to have a, she needs to be using healing, and she's not, she's just constantly using tubing sounds. Because she needs to get rid of that paralysis. I hope that taking out its neck got rid of its, roar though. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting it to do. Jeez. Alright, note to self, be more careful around Kezus. Don't be overconfident. Oh great, so that's mad, so that's gonna start roaring again. How do you shut down a roar though? I don't seeing what they want me to do there. Oh, no, it looks like I have shut it down. Alright, good. Good. Alright, so it's probably going to be power now? Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. So she's still paralyzed, which means she's still going to have a chance of being paralyzed every time she attacks. But looks like she'll get rid of that now. Yep, good. So that should be gone off of her now. It is. Alright as well. We'll go for double attack. I wouldn't normally go for double attack, but yeah, why not? So, there we go. Just because it stops. If you go for singles, and you can upgrade your arm. I think I want one that's better. No, not switch monsters. I want to. You know what? There we go. So it looks like it is going for its ult again. It's Thunderfield, yep. Everyone's at full health though, so it should be okay. It shouldn't do too much damage. I'm also not sure if there's really any way to shut it down, so... There we go, you take a lot of damage there. And my Jade Barrett is also hit pretty hard there. I'm not sure if Snow Spray goes with regular attacks, but we're about to find out. It does. Good. Ooh, so close. And the Jade Barrett is paralyzed, unfortunately. So I will just keep attacking it as normal. Yeah, so yeah, she doesn't have a Kinship Stone, I was right. It's just like a bond she has with Frostfang. Oh, really? Also, the Barrett didn't. The Kizzer didn't go down, which was a little bit strange. I wonder if using a double attack causes the paralysis check to just be skipped. That would be nice. So it's switched to power now, I believe, so I want to switch to speed. And I want to switch monsters as well. So yeah, this thing didn't have a lot of parts to break, but it does have a lot of AoE damage, so... That I was not expecting. I also didn't realize I was weak to electricity, so that was also a little bit of a surprise. But that's alright. Once again, I don't know why. Oh! Oh, it's down? Okay. It doesn't have a lot of HP. I didn't see it drawing. I guess that double attack did a lot more than I expected it to.
You did it!
Alright, there we go. Can't believe it, I've never seen a ride improve so quickly before. So there we go. So yeah, these monsters aren't super difficult. Like that one really caught me off guard, but I still got through it in the end. So it looks like we do have its uncommon drop, so it's Flabby Webbing, there we go. And there'll probably be a bit of a cutscene, like there was after the Tobitagachi. But we'll see.
Buddy, you've gotten stronger. It's all thanks to your bonds with different monsters. Keep it up, and you'll be a positively claudacious writer, just like the one who inspired Avinia.
Who said that boy was a writer?
So, he isn't a writer?
He tried his hardest to become a writer, but it just never worked out for him. If anyone should know that, it's you, Naviru.
How? I think you're being a bit unfair. I never even met the guy.
You've really forgotten him?
Wait, so it's someone I know, like, personally?
He never earned the title of rider, but he did ride the Great Poogie. Though, the Poogie wasn't very pleased.
No way! You mean to tell me it's... Debly?
Okay, let's get going.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not too certain on what that was all about. I did not expect that I thought it would be the first rider, not Debly. But, alright, I guess it's Debly. That doesn't make a lot of sense because, she doesn't like him. But, I guess that event must have taken place after the first game, who knows. All that matters is we got the parts we needed, and we better Tobitagachi. So, yeah, hopefully next time we'll begin our hunt for all day, but if not, that's okay. I also might make next episode a side quest episode, because I haven't done one in a while, and if we're that close to all day already, I kind of would like to look around and maybe get some more eggs and stuff in this area, in the Kaun village area. So I might also try to fight the Gammoth, but something tells me it's going to kick my butt, so we'll see what happens there. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, wherever you are, stay safe and be well.